Hello Super Sentai fans and welcome back to Toku Topics. As you can see, this is sort of a kind of a follow-up to my Candy Toy Set 3 review from a couple of days ago. Basically, today I'm going to film something that I thought would be kind of entertaining, and that is putting my Avataro Gears in the place that I'm going to have them be for storage purposes. So basically, for the entirety of Donbrothers so far, this has been my storage method, and it's not very effective. This is just an empty Mandarake box that I've had. And after every video, I've just thrown gears into this box. And yeah, I need to not be doing that anymore. I've been wanting to, for months, get a gear case for these, which is not actually a gear case. But basically what I mean by that, this is going to be a tight video for space. So this case right here, which I'm going to zoom out for. So this is a bead case that I got from the craft store Michael's. And as you can see, this is full of Sentai Gears. So last year I bought one of these, probably around this time. I might have even had this for longer than that, when Zenkaiger was airing. But I bought this bead case that, as you can see, can fit 6 Sentai Gears per row in here, and was very, very nice to have. It ended up working out 100% perfectly, essentially. The only gears that did not fit in here were the Candy Toy campaign prize ones, which I left in the very special box that those came in. Also, my Gashapon and Candy Toy repeats of any of the original Zenkaigers, which are actually right here, are not in this case. And the die-cast Sentai Gears that I never bought, and also as well as the ones that will be coming out with the Memorial Edition Gearliner, will not fit in here. But this fit every single thing other than that. So right here was Go Ranger. So Go Ranger through Kira Major is right there. And then all the Super Reds, including like the All Reds. And then Christmas is right there. Those are the Comrade Gears. These are the actual Zenkaigers themselves. And Tukai Riki and Katanar. These are the Gashapon Gold Rares. And as you can see, the purples are all of the evil Sentai Gears that came out for Stacy's merch. And then at the top here, in this part, I put all of the accessories for all of the Change Hero and Yudo figures for Zenkaiger. And then over here is just some Gashapon, or Candy Toy actually, like weapons that I got. So this ended up being 100% perfect for Zenkaiger. So I figured, well, we have to buy another one for Donbrothers, of course. So that is right here. If I can bring it into frame. So here it is. This is a tidy, what is it called? Tidy Ordonez or whatever. Divided case, 5 to 23 compartments. So this is the exact same thing that I bought last time. Ooh, that was a loud plastic pop there. So I can finally open this up, and I will be including a link to this in the description below, because as you can see, it was perfect for the entirety of the Sentai Gear toy line, minus a couple of things. And I don't know, honestly, if this is going to work for all of Donbrothers. We don't know how many gears we're going to get by the end. And the other problem, too, is the fact that I don't have every gear for Donbrothers by a long shot. So I'm missing quite a bit. But I definitely should be able to fit every one that I have right now, which is the main point of me buying that case. So basically today I'm just going to fit every gear in here, and we're going to see as far as I get. And I figured I have to do this anyway, and I'm trying to clean up the room and everything right now. So I figured might as well film it, right? You know, have some fun with this. So I don't even remember what gears are in the buckle, which, hey, there I am in the chrome. So, but right here, inside of here is, oh, okay, I put the Robotaro gears in here. So I didn't even remember doing that. So those are all in there. So I will go ahead and take those out. And we will separate this. So like I did with the Zenkaiger stuff, I separated it by legend, and then main team, and then rare versions, green ones, purple ones. Here's Dragon Ranger. I don't know why he was sitting up there. Some of them are all over the place. And then I also want to show off these while I'm here talking about gear storage methods. So these are little acrylic coin stands that I got on Amazon. I think they came in a pack of, I don't even remember at this point, because I bought them so many times. Because my original plan was to display every single Sentai Gear on one of these, but then I realized that they were making like 1,000 Sentai Gears, and now we have Avataro Gears, and this was just never going to work. So I have dozens of these sitting all over the room. Like I grabbed 14 for this video that I filmed a couple days ago, and I just like find these sitting on the floor, sitting all over the place constantly. So the Amazon link for these will be in the description below as well. So if you guys would like to check them out for display purposes, they are very nice. But right now I'm going to just go ahead, for convenience's sake, and throw every gear into the box. Which I'm also realizing here that I'm pretty confident that 2 gears are not in here right now. I think 2. I know that Don Dragoku Alter and Don Momotaro Alter's deluxe gears are downstairs, I think, sitting in a box for some particular reason. And then like there's this right here, which I still haven't opened yet, which is the Resoldier Alter. So there's a gear in there that I need to grab. There's just stuff all over the place. If you saw the room right now, I would be absolutely ashamed because there is just stuff everywhere. So I'm going to go ahead and collect all these stands up, and I'll cut this out because this isn't entertaining at all. Okay, so I got all the gear stands cleaned up, and now I'm going to try to figure out how I'm going to sort all of this into the bin. So maybe I should zoom out for this a little bit so you can actually kind of see the whole process. Whenever I zoom out, the quality gets a little bit worse though, so there's that. So all the Kira clears I want in one particular category. So we have Gokaiger, we have Zenkaiger, we have Torabolt, we have Dragoku, which I just got. So where did that go? I could not have gotten too far. What's this one? Is this Dragoku? Yes, it is. So the problem is due to the fact that I don't have every gear. I'm not exactly sure how this is, and there they go on the floor. We're just trying to make this work as best as possible. So I guess the best thing to start with, because I think the first thing I'm going to put in here, just like last year, would be Legend gears. So I know I have Go Ranger somewhere. The problem is I never got Candy Toy Set 2, and Gashapon Set 4, 5 are not out yet. I don't think we even have a 6th one announced. And I don't have the Cocker Ranger gear, which was this year's like close promo. So I know I'm missing like Jacka, I think Battle Fever. I know I have Go Ranger because I was on like the first set of Candy Toy gears, I think. So I don't know where it is though. In success. Alright, so we finally have Go Ranger. I also grabbed out Sun Vulcan and Goggle 5. So these are some early Sentais that I know I have. I know I don't have Jacka's Avataro Gear because that was in the Candy Toy set that I skipped. I don't think I have Battle Fever. I don't even know if that one's out yet. I think it's in a Gashapon set that I have pre-ordered. And I don't think I have Denji Man either. He could be in the box. I genuinely don't know. I know there's a lot in Candy Toy set 2 that I didn't have, but finally we can go ahead and start putting gears in the case. So let me go ahead and rotate the camera over to the case. So we're going to go ahead and start with Go Ranger up here. So I know that these are going to fit 6 each. So this would be Go Ranger through whatever, Goggle 5. So I can actually put Sun Vulcan and Goggle 5 in there. Even that way I can just leave some gaps for which Sentai teams I do not have. That's kind of my idea. So this would be 7 through 12, which would be Dynaman, Bioman, Changeman, Flashman, Liveman, Maskman. Or no, sorry, Flashman, Maskman, Liveman. So it's 10, 11, 12. And then 13 is 5-man. No. 13 is Turbo Ranger. 5-man does have a gear. It's in this bin. We'll start Turbo Ranger, 5-man, Jetman, Jew Ranger, Die Ranger, and then Cocker Ranger is a campaign bonus or a close bonus. So we don't have that one yet, but that would go right there. So that's the fullest row that we have so far of the first 16 or first 18 Sentais. So 19 through 24 or 23 would go in here or whatever. So that would be O Ranger, which I know isn't out yet. Car Ranger's not out yet. Mega Ranger's in this bin. I know that. I saw it numerous times. So Go-Go 5, we're going to do that in a minute. Gal Ranger, we're going to need that in a minute. Oak Ranger, we'll need that soon. Oh, there he is. I saw you, Mega Red. Alright, we got Mega Ranger. And we'll go ahead and grab Hurricaneger as well, because we're going to need that in a second. I know that I don't have Gingaman, but I know it's out. I know Gingaman is in the set that I skipped for now. Right down there, though, is Time Ranger, which is what I was looking for. So Time Ranger, so it would be Mega Ranger. Let's see, it'd be... I say Cocker Ranger would go here, so it'd be O Ranger, Car Ranger, Mega Ranger, Gingaman, Go-Go 5, Time Ranger. So Mega Ranger, Go 5, and Time Ranger can go into this compartment. And then the next set would be Gal Ranger, Hurricane Ranger, Opera Ranger, Deca Ranger, Maja Ranger, Bokenger. So I don't have Opera Ranger, I don't have Maja Ranger, but I do have Deca Ranger. Like I said, Hurricane Ranger, don't have Opera Ranger, it'd be Deca Ranger, or sorry, wait, Gal Ranger, Hurricane Ranger, no Opera Ranger, Deca Ranger, Maja Ranger, Bokenger. Would be this lineup. Geki Ranger I don't think is out yet, so it'd be Go-Onger, Shinkenger, Go-Sager's not out yet. So it'd be... Wait. Did I do that right? Yeah. Bokenger. So this would be Geki Ranger, Go-Onger, Shinkenger, Go-Sager, Go-Kaiger, Go-Busters. Yeah, okay. So now we go into the Sentai Gear, which I definitely have all of. Okay, so then the next 6 would be Kyoryuger, Tokyuger, Ninja, Zyuohger, Lupin Ranger, and Pato Ranger. Ah, no. And then we have Soldier. Who flew in there? Oh, I forgot Q Ranger in this. Hold on. We need to take Pato Ranger out of there. So I have to put Q Ranger in between Zyuohger and Lupin Ranger. And then we have Pato Ranger, Soldier, Kira Major, and Zenkaiger. Perfect. Alright, so that's all the Legend Sentai. So I think then the way we'll divide it from there is I think I will go ahead and start doing 6 Rangers this way. Gokai Silver, Beat Buster, Kyoryu Gold, Tokyo Rokugo, which is not out yet, and Star Ninja and Jewel of the World, which is not out yet. So we can put as what we do have. We have Kyoryu Gold and we have Star Ninja. So here's Star Ninja. Kyoryu Gold fell into the chasm. So there he is. So there we go. Kyoryu Gold and Star Ninja. And then we'll leave room there for Beat Buster and Tokyo Rokugo and Jewel of the World. And then we have Ho Soldiers out. So Ho Soldier can go there. And then Lupin X. Patron X is coming out very soon. So we can leave a gap for him. So Lupin X, Patron X, Riso Gold, Kirame Silver, and 2 Kaiser. So that actually seems to line that up quite perfectly, because then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll put one more gear in there, which will be Patron X, and that will line up. So every single slot here will be taken up by all the Legend Sentai as well as the 6 Rangers. So that's perfect. So then next up would be the Donbrothers, which my deluxe Donbrothers gears for some particular reason are on the other side of the room. So I'm not going to put Donbrothers gears in there just yet, but these would be the main 5, and then, or the main 6, and then Torbolt will go over here as well. But I do actually have my deluxe Dragoku and Torbolt gears here somewhere. So this one, wow, there goes all the gear towers. So this one is my deluxe Torbolt, or my deluxe Dragoku. So I'll keep my Candy Toy Dragoku out. And then this is Torbolt, and then everybody else is a repeat of Donbrothers in some capacity, except for you, Avataro Alter. You are a V. So I actually don't know where my deluxe Avataro Alter gear is right now, so that's fun. We'll have to find that. But then we'll also take out the Avataro Kira Clear, and with that we can get rid of this box, because that's every gear that we're going to be putting into the case today. So, alright, we're almost there, guys. So, like I said, Dragoku can go in here, Torbolt can go in there, and then I think what I'll do is I will do Kira Clears. So we'll keep the whole red theme that we got going on here. So I will go ahead and start with Legend Kira Clears, which is the earliest one we have is Gokaiger. We have Lupin Ranger as well. We have Kira Major. So that's 1, 2, 3. So we can fit 2 more gears in here, which can be the Zenkaiger Kira Clear, and then Avataro Kira Clear. So there is that. And then we do have Don Dragoku and Torbolt Kira Clear. So I'll go ahead and put those right there. And then I will go ahead and switch over to Robotaros, which, like I said, I don't have every single one of, unfortunately. But I do have most of them. So that would be, we'll start with Don Zenkaiger. Here's Don Zenkaiger. And then I will go ahead and put Don Robotaro, Oni Robotaro. So 5 gears, we can fit one more. So then we'll put Saru Robotaro. And then we'll go ahead and move the case over a little bit because we are having enough room now. And then I will go ahead and bring in Inu and Kiji Robotaro. And then I will leave a gap for Don Onitajin, and then we'll put that one in there. So that means I can fit in 2 more gears by leaving a gap for Don Onitajin. So we'll switch over to alters. So like I said, my Don Momotaro alter is somewhere. I have no idea where that gear went. So I will leave a slot for that as well, and we'll put in Don Jugoku alter. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, leaving 2 gaps. That's perfect. That one's done. And then bring the camera down a little bit as we head into the final row, which is a little terrifying because that means if they announce a ton more gears, this isn't going to work forever. But this will be where we put all of the alter gears for the Legend Sentai or the Sentai Gears. So we have, which we now have all of, except for my Resoldier alter, which I need to open. So we have Gokaiger alter, we have Go Busters alter, which by the way, we got to see the rest of these alters in this mini plot set right here, which looks pretty wacky and crazy. I definitely want to pick that up sometime. We have Kyoryuger alter, we have Tokyuger alter, we have Ninja alter right here, we have Joger alter, and then is that 6 of them? So next up would be Q Ranger alter, which I couldn't find for a second, Lupin Ranger alter, Pata Ranger alter, Resoldier alter. There is a space for, I just haven't opened it yet. So then we got Q Ranger alter and Zenkaiger alter, and that will do it. So that is all of my gears put into the case for Donbrothers. I know this is going to make some things fall over and be uneven, but that's, oh, there we go. Pretty good, actually. So let's go ahead and try to get the whole thing in the frame there. So not bad so far. So I have no idea if that was entertaining to any of you, but at least I finally have these guys stored away in the order that I want them to be, organized by legend, actual Donbrothers, and alters and Robotaros. So this will be fun to see how this goes. Obviously, I'm going to have to try to complete the entire gear collection, and I tried to leave some gaps accordingly. There's other gears I didn't account for this, such as the Kamen Rider gears and other random kind of stuff like that. So we'll see how long it takes for me to finish this collection. I'm not buying into every single gear as it comes out like I did for Zenkaiger, but I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. But this is where I'm going to wrap it up for today. So like I said, if you guys like to pick up one of these for either your Zenkaiger collection or your Donbrothers collection or both, this was like $15 on Michael's website, the craft store, which I will be leaving a link to it in the description below, as well as a link to those coin stands that I use for gears in all of my reviews. And be sure to check out reviews of all of the Avataro Gears and all of the Sentai Gears as well here on the channel, and the playlist for Avataro Gears will be linked in the end card. So until next time, you guys can follow me on Twitter at LiveRangerKey or at LandingFigPR, and I'll see you all next time.